Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're going to be hopping in and doing this defense mission down at Dilbad. Now, for the observant amongst you, you might see that we have this little bug up here. That's nothing to worry about if I just unpause and repause. Those are sites that we've already excavated that it's just decided it's going to announce again because they had a negative number. We have already excavated them, and just restarting time gets rid of that notification. It is something that the devs are aware of, and there's a bunch of other small bugs as well that people have been identifying. Hopefully we won't run into anything major. It's certainly not going to stop us carrying on with this campaign. So let's deploy on this. Now, bearing in mind the attacking strength is 7, and this is not the experienced team, this could go okay or this could go kind of badly. So fingers crossed, because we can always do with the extra resources. And of course, even though it's Anu, we do want to save as many humans as possible. I'm sure this isn't going to come back to bite us in the arse. I wonder what happens if, like, we save them and then immediately afterwards we decide to raid the place. You know, kind of like, call it a liberty tax. Phoenix Point running a protection racket. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Alright, we already have you. Hello. He's got return fire. He's got a grenade launcher. So really, he needs to die ASAP. I would quite like to get hold of that priest as well.
All set.
You can't quite make it to the priest. Can anyone make it to the... We can jump to the priest.
Channel open.
That is probably one of the better ideas I've had. So what I'm thinking... The priest's got 14 will points. And can do mind control. These guys have got less than 14 will points, so we could very quickly turn the tide by doing something like that. Protecting key structures is going to be as problematic as anything else. So yeah, let's go with this as a plan. Alright, we don't see anyone extra. He is just out of mind control range. Look at that. And he has a friend, so this is definitely worth us mind controlling this chap. I will borrow you. Oh, and all your friends. I'm sorry, but this has now changed into a slightly more urgent scenario for us to justify the use of rockets. Please be accurate. It wasn't exactly what I expected. But funnily enough, I'm fine with this grenade on these two. Hell, I'm going to grenade them again, actually. Well... Arthur and Shield Bearer champion, we can shoot him in the legs. Yeah. It's a little bit more damage. Okay. So, you're going to bleed out. You're not going to bleed out, but do you actually have a weapon anymore? Yeah, you still got, like, stabby. You're done. But you're going to be fine for a turn. So this is the threat that we need to take care of. Let's dash in. That's a reasonable shot, actually. It's not gonna die. I should have got closer. Right, let's
do this.
Move you out of the way. I suppose we could step in and do it with a pistol, but in fact no, that's a paralysis pistol, isn't it? Yeah, that's the neural pistol.
5x5.
You're too far away to swing at him. Alright, we'll
plan?
just snipe him. We'll take it on the
Moving to
chin.
position.
We're going to waste a sniper shot. I say waste a sniper shot. It's not really going to waste it.
That was a kill.
He is going to die. He's not going to die this turn. He is, of course, bleeding, but... Oh, and actually, he's got 10 hit points left. Yeah, he is going to die. Alright, let's release him. So, they're both going to go. I approve of this. Not a bad start. So I'm going to get this guy to recover next turn. In the meantime, let's move on in and see what else we can find. And that is plenty far for us to have moved in. Now this guy is... He's got a gun. So he's probably going to shoot this. I'd like to get in close enough that I can reach him and hit him in one go. But not so close that he's going to move up and smack me. So maybe this is actually our best
Dashing
bet.
ahead.
Let's do that. If he happens to come around that way, then we'll make do.
Let's do this.
Not a bad first turn. Yeah, not using your gun, eh? Okay, we've got something over the far side. We've got time to get over to it, but oh, no, we don't. Yeah, there's two things over there. It would be tempting for us to just go and, I don't know, put some missiles over there. It's collateral damage that the buildings would get destroyed. Oh, can't quite get it where I'd want. We could move a little bit closer. As long as we only move one. I mean, this building is basically going to get destroyed anyway, so let's try and do something worthwhile with it. And you never know, we might miss. Like that. That sort of felt a bit like a miss. Sort of, not really. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. From you can step in.
Moving to position.
Yeah, just obliterate him if you can. That was not an effective shot. If I recover you, you'll get half your willpower back. In the grand scheme, it's probably worth doing that. That might be an okay shot. Let's dash in and we'll have a look.
Ready to fire.
That's not terrible, actually. That was terrible, though. Oh, my word.
I'm here.
There's no way. Oh, you are close enough. I should have just led in over here. Well, close enough to pistol, not close enough to... Ah, so damn close. If we get to here, we'll get 2 pistol shots off.
Taking aim.
How did that miss? So now we're in a wee spot of bother.
Repositioning.
He might
Prioritizing
turn
speed.
around and come and smack our guy. I think Anu just destroyed their own thing. Ah, he is focusing on this. This is good for us. I mean, I say good for us. Obviously, it's kind of limited in how good. So to try for mind control, we'd really want this to be out of the way. How far across can we come? Let's come to here with a jump.
Taking action.
We'll see if we can get eyes on what's actually going on, because we can always fling more missiles across. No, no visibility there. Okay, I want you into here. It's not close enough. Increasing speed by 50%. Oh, hell yeah. I should have done this at the start.
All set.
Look at this so far. Right. Hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Now, at this point, we are going to fire blind. We know that there's something here. And we know that there's something there. If we go like this, hopefully we won't hit the defender. But I don't mind if we do by mistake. That sounded like we hit a defender. But it also looked like we significantly hit that. Which is probably an Arthur. That one's definitely dead. Highly amusing. Highly amusing. Let's hurry across here. I think probably whatever's left is going to bleed out. So we're going to end up with 75% structures intact, which is not bad.
Sprinting to position. It's time to act.
So, Anu, you are still alive, but... Yeah, they just bled out. This is how Phoenix Point rolls. We just step in, launch some missiles, claim that we saved everyone. Now, New Jericho don't like us too much for it, but overall, it's better that we're saving people. And the materials are good. First initiation. A mysterious being known as the Apostle to the Once Born, a servant of the Exalted, has passed by our base, leaving the following message. What is the nature of a human being? Can we change? Is the fault in our souls where it may never be reached? Or is it in these broken bodies of ours? Perhaps the Phoenix Project can be a vessel of change. It's not up to this humble apostle to make such a decision, but I wish you well. May your actions please the keeper of the threshold. He will seek you out when you've shown your worth. Yeah. We don't care about the disciples. We do care about that ship, though. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, so you are on your way. Well, you were on your way down here. It wasn't going to make it in time, which is why we just went straight ahead. Instead, I would like to send you guys down here. So you're on your way down to that. You're going to be busy. We have a level up to do. Quick aim. Tempting. Tempting. If we cross class into heavy, actually, it's always a good combination. And getting mounted weapon proficiency as well. I think we'll do that. We'll kind of lean you towards that direction. It would be tempting to pick up some other people, but we've barely got the resources to deal with what's going on. Now, because we don't have a Phoenix base activated in this area, we don't know where that base is. Most probably it's like somewhere around here, but yeah, it's unknown for us. Let's go have a check at this unexplored site. Arthur Scourge Alpha, Triton Marksman, and Chiron Fuji. Oh dear. So the Scourge Alpha, superior grenade attachment. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, nasty piece of work that. Doesn't have much armor, doesn't have much health. That's the redeeming feature of it. Triton Marksman. Ooh, I want their guns. And over here, yeah. As well as fireworms, they've got close combat legs. Now, our team is a little bit tired, but they should be fine to go in for one more. Matters of the heart. Our operatives report that stretching across an entire valley is a field of human hearts. Ugh. Interconnected by thin strands of connective tissue and slimy pulsating veins. The effect is deeply hypnotic. Looking at it for too long causes a strange feeling of one's own heart becoming synchronized to the beat. We're going to sabotage it. Unfortunately, the organism is so enormous and grows back so fast that any attempts to destroy it seem doomed to fail. But perhaps we can gain some useful insights by observing its regeneration. So New Jericho like us a bit more, and we get some research from that. That's always handy. I'm wondering if we should bring... Let's have a think. So to activate this will cost 420 materials. There is a fabrication plant there. There's a medical bay there. There's vehicle bay. We don't really need a vehicle bay. That one's got a satellite uplink, which would be nice to get going again. This has got living quarters and a research lab. I think it's going to be this one, PHB 1. So this gives us another place we can... yeah, we need to repair the energy generator. That's not going to cost us much. And the research lab, which is going to cost us more, but it's almost certainly worth it. We're going to have to do some trading. I would love to turn this on. And, of course, we can't afford to repair the vehicle bay. Not as intact as I thought it was going to be. Still, never mind, never mind. Right, you guys, if we're going to trade for materials, come up here. Let's give a reasonable trade. We got anything else going on? Not really. Yeah, I would love some more materials. So we're kind of hoping for exploration sites. Let's come down here, actually.
Research complete.
All right, we have finally done research into the Pandora virus. Until now, we believed it to be a nuclear cytoplasmic large DNA virus that rapidly mutates any living organism in an unusually directed way, incorporating DNA from multiple species to create the horrors we've witnessed. We've seen all this before on the previous playthrough. The key points are: it existed on Earth before the current outbreak, it's non-terrestrial, and it is designed, not evolved.
There had always been rumors that maybe the Pandora virus wasn't from Earth, that some alien disease had come down from the stars like a plague from heaven. But now that we finally had the evidence we needed, we realized the truth was more terrible than that. The Pandora virus was alien, yes, but it wasn't a disease. It was a bioweapon. We were not alone, and whatever was out there wanted us dead. None of this had deterred Randolph Symes. He continued his quest, hoping that whatever his great-grandfather had buried in Oglethorpe University's time vault held the answers he needed. We would have to hope that he was right.
Right, we've got the time vault added. So we need to investigate Oglethorpe University's time vault, where Randolph Symes Sr. buried a collection of files that might shed light on the history of the Pandora virus. Coordinates have been uploaded to our system. Okay. Yep, Tobias West is seeing it as vilification of his ideals. Synedrian is just bickering, as they do. And Anu is saying nothing. They're not surprised or worried. Right, in terms of research, let's have a look and see what's going to be the best thing for us to do next. I would quite like to get some tech. The Redeemer's not really worth this reverse engineering. Pandoranian evolution would get us tech. We'll start with the Mindfragger, then we'll do the Mist Sentinel, and then we'll do the Pandoranian evolution. Mist Sentinel's worth doing because we're going to be able to kill them that much faster during missions. 15% is a huge damage increase. How are you guys doing in your journey? Yeah, you're all right, actually. Or maybe we could get another ship from
My
there.
sources tell me New Jericho has developed a new type of APC.
Ooh.
I hope they intend to use it to fight the Pandorans, not their fellow human beings.
Yeah.
But the real question is, how can you win a war if you don't understand the battlefield? All the vehicles in the world won't help you if you cling to the delusions of the old world. I should know. I remember the wars of the old world better than anyone.
He has a plan. A military victory is possible. Tobias West has a plan.
An interesting display of faith, but all the great leaders of the old world thought they had plans. And where are they now?
The equipment you helped us recover from
Ha
that
ha.
satellite control base has been invaluable. But for the next part of West's plan, we need something a little more exotic. A pre-war AI capable of accessing and rebooting certain military satellites. The kind of satellites that no one was supposed to know about.
Of course not.
In other words, precisely the kind of thing West pays extra attention to. We have identified where one of these AI units is located, in an old Scarab vehicle left to rust somewhere near the following coordinates. With the help of the Phoenix Project, New Jericho is going to stop the Pandorans forever. Tobias said as much to me, and he doesn't lie. He can be a difficult man to work for, a perfectionist, but he always tells the truth.
Now this is interesting. So phase 2 has been added. Phase 2, it's actually not that far away. Wait. You guys were already on your way down here. Oh, well, that just seems like Providence. Yeah, I mean, we want to really push it so that New Jericho is the one we're going for. The Time Vault is far enough away that we're not going to go for it just yet. Oh, Jesus. Why put it in America? So yeah, let's just move it on and see which one hits first. I reckon we've got enough time to give this a go. So this is our B team. We've located an old pre-war AI unit that has the capabilities we require. We need to retrieve the AI from its current location inside an abandoned Scarab vehicle. Once the task is complete, the AI should be able to reinitialize the secret satellite network and provide us with access to the old missile system. Now, this has the advantage of moving us further down the diplomacy chain for New Jericho, so it will get us access to their tech, which is very, very useful. I'm fine with the squad as they are. Let's send them in. What do you think, Amos? Is it going to be an easy mission? He was surprisingly quiet. I was expecting him to talk because he just wandered over to me. Amos is my cat, for those that haven't followed the channel for a while. Well, one of my two cats, but he is the chatty one. Oh god, maybe I should have brought the better team. So as much as we have to deal with this problem, we have to deal with this problem down here. Psychic Scream is not an issue. I would love to know what their movement range is. I don't think they'll quite make it to us this turn, so we could afford to focus on the closer things, potentially. Can you jump to it in one turn? No, you can't. Wait, it's worth checking these things out. You don't have enough willpower to actually use quick aim. That is amusing, but it makes me very sad. Okay, let's just try and thin the numbers. That is not how to thin the numbers. I need you to stand up a bit more. That'll do. None of these are great. You know what? Get into cover.
Let's do this. Ready to fire.
If you're going to be hammering things as much as you can. There is a lot of things to hammer. Okay, we got rid of the Redeemer, so that's something at least. Now, where would that thing have gone? Did it make it all the way down here? There he is. So that's too far away for us to be able to get in and smack him this turn. But what I might do is I might kind of tuck ourselves round a corner. Has he got a grenade launcher? Does. The grenade launcher is going to be problematic. Let's remove the problem. Well, the grenade launcher's gone. I'm surprised he survived. These are both going to die.
5 by 5.
And I kind of want you to be a bit further forwards, so if they shoot anything, they shoot you instead of the team. Let's do that. Knowing that this guy's here, he's going to come a little bit closer. It's going to be a hard stretch to try and get a pistol shot on it, but we'll try. I think it's somewhere like there. So yeah, just over that dot. Maybe like that. No. Maybe like that. Possibly.
What's our plan?
The plan is to try and get you into a little bit of cover so you don't get shot.
Heading out.
And then we'll see how badly this all goes. Okay, coming in, putting a shield down. Okay, he's got a pistol. We're getting lucky at the moment. It's not going to last forever, though. I was not expecting them to go long and... Are they flanking? Ow.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, these two are going to be the biggest issues right now. We've probably got one more turn before this thing gets close enough. That is providing us cover at the moment. Let's go like this. And then based on which of these, if either takes damage, it'll change who... Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Oh, that's so lovely. A little bit of return fire. 5 damage, but -6 armor. So he's going to die. That's amazing. This guy is not. So you know what that means.
Channel open. Targeting.
Ooh, that is not a shot I want to take.
Ready to fire.
That is a better shot. Perfect.
I'm here.
Yeah, you've taken enough damage that I'm a little bit worried about you.
Channel open.
Channel open.
Okay. Shooting through you is not practical.
Keep it together, operative.
Can you really not see this guy around that? Yeah, no, he did jiggery pokery, didn't he? That is annoying. Okay, well, let's get you healed.
My head. I can't breathe.
And what we can do is we can kind of like pull back over here.
On the move.
You could go on Overwatch, but you're basically in no cover. It's not a terrible plan, actually.
Overwatch.
Likewise. Get Overwatch going like that. I'll try and move this forwards a little bit to encourage it to get shot rather than the team. And looking at the angles, let's go to here and we'll try and Overwatch in between the two of them.
I got this covered.
Yeah, I would like to do something about him. I think we'll have to missile him next.
Enemy hit.
That's what I want. Good. Keep it up. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that thing is going all the way around the back. Unfortunately, that means this guy's free to step out if he wanted, which it looks like he didn't.
Five by five.
You can't quite get close enough to hit him. Alright, let's focus on this or focus on him at the back. Him at the back. Oh, amazing. The first one obviously was bad. The second one, head, legs, and arms gone. So I want to pull you back. No point in you doing that, but you can Overwatch this way.
Overwatching.
And bring you back here. Overwatch this way.
Got this covered.
Let's move you forwards a tiny bit. We'll Overwatch like this. In case that thing comes round. I think we're going to have to do you like that. Obviously not an ideal solution. Another one's gone. You're coming down.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Couldn't connect the shot.
that was the worst time to try shooting it. I don't know if it knows where it's going.
Channel open.
Can you see it? No. If you come to here, you can. That works. Doesn't have to be amazing. It just needs to be good enough that we can dash in and finish it off. Should have checked its health first. This is a bit reckless. 158? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Targeting.
So the torso's got the least. The tail has the least armor on it. It's going to bleed out. It's only got 2 hit points left. Beautiful. It's really tempting to just blow this wall up. And then finish off with a sniper. Or, you know, just let him bleed out. He's going to bleed out. Okay, so that actually gives us a lot of flexibility. We can head down and secure this scarab.
Dashing ahead.
So, the comments that I've made about me being reckless, obviously this is a perfect example of that exact thing.
Receiving loud and clear.
We know that there is one down there, so let's
Sprinting to position.
come up here, try and keep cover. I'd completely forgotten about it. That was a brilliant move on their side, just waiting that out. Luckily, it's not too much damage. I would love to reload, but that's just not going to be a thing. I mean, it's trying. Ow! Got us in the head. Worst kind of panic.
What's our plan?
The plan is to kind of get you to solve this problem. I would love some actual hard cover over here. But I don't think the game's going to be forthcoming.
What's our plan?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that you can't see just because of that.
I'm here.
You're bleeding a little bit, but that's not going to be too bad.
Channel open.
We do need to park this in front of you, though. In fact, can we get like to here? I would love to turn that way, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Loud and clear.
Let's move the sniper down. Go on Overwatch with the pistol. You've not got any cover. But we could do like a double dash and then probably run for this over here.
Receiving loud and clear.
Needless to say, the plan is to kind of like rush on in and overwhelm it. Yeah, let's jump in and then we'll do Warcry, which will also reduce his action points. Alright, let's see how that goes. Did he just say, "You're so fragile"? That's what it sounded like. Alright. In we come. In the head, in the arm, in the leg. They've all got the same.
Got lucky. Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Step on in, we'll do a pistol shot. A little bit of paralysis on top. We will do another war cry. In fact, we probably should have just charged in and punched in one. I think that would have been a better choice, but hindsight is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I think we'll have to leave it at that. Have you recovered? No, you haven't. Just to get right in his face. Okay, he wasted the last of his bits.
What's our plan?
I would love you to come around here and punch him. Or maybe we should try and paralyze him. Are we going to be able to?
Channel open.
Right, so this neural pistol.
Targeting. Enemy
One.
hit.
He might die. He's paralyzed. Okay, let's try and secure this and hope it ends as we do this. Yes! I think we just got our first capture by accident. Now, was my containment thing finished? I honestly don't remember.
Good work. The progress we've made with your help has been tremendous. This is really encouraging. I do wonder sometimes though, do you think a weapons-based approach is the right solution? I had thought the Phoenix project was looking for something more subtle. Do you ever worry that a military solution to the Pandoran plague will leave us living on a dead planet?
Nah, if we can't have the planet, no one can. West knows what he's doing.
Well, I hope you're right. And I do think West knows what he's doing. Sometimes it's hard, I guess, not knowing what the plan is. West talks a lot about reason, but sometimes we also need faith.
Oh, why do you have to go and bring faith into this? Okay. New Jericho is now aligned with the goals and values of Phoenix Project. All completed New Jericho research is shared with Phoenix and can be accessed from the research list. So we can just put these in. Gauss technology. Aircraft. Armor. Fury missile launchers. Training facility efficiency is improved by 50%. That's cool. The ability to get technicians. Awesome. Armadillos. And yeah, let's... So we did actually capture a Triton. If I go to our personnel in the containment, there he is. This is our first buddy. Can I rename him? No. Can I paint him? I want to paint the Triton. Don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to have to think about what we want to do with regards to. Let's just do some training. With regards to the research that we've got and the new manufacturing options that are available. In fact, I'm gonna pick up the level ups at the start of the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.